Top 5 of my personal favorite web browsers which I recommend to everybody. Here we go. At number 7, we have Qt browser. This browser is something which I thought of not at all adding into this list because it's not a legit competitive browser. But I think it's a really good browser when it comes to the workflow it has. It uses a similar workflow as Vim, text editor and so on. Unlike other web browsers like Chrome or Firefox, it's just minimal and does the work perfectly. At number 6 we have Microsoft Edge. This is not in the top 5 because it's developed by Microsoft. It has a very good history of keeping everybody's trust and it has a very good history of having a very good history. Although I felt like not excluding this web browser because this is certainly the fastest web browser out there and it is optimized for Microsoft Windows itself and could also be used inside Linux. It has really good features when it comes to syncing tabs and ecosystem with other devices and other Windows operating systems. It integrates very well with Microsoft account so that you don't have to worry about getting data stolen by Google because it's already stolen by Microsoft. At number 5 we have Firefox. This is probably the best web browser out there which is not Chromium based. It gives you a lot of stuff out of the box such as syncing tabs with other Firefox installed devices. Especially the recent versions allow you to also go ahead and then change the colors and predict yourself using your favorite color. And also in Firefox you cannot open up Instagram or any specific websites which sometimes are very helpful to you. I have made a separate video on that, you can have a look at that. At number 4 we have Brave. Brave web browser is certainly the simplest web browser out there which has very less unique specialities, but it does what it has very well. Although it has features such as crypto, BAT and so on, I really don't use them. The only reason why most people use Brave is because of the inbuilt ad blocking and privacy system it has. It's very secure and it's also based on Chromium, so it does not give you any problem. Unlike Firefox, Brave opens specific websites such as Instagram and stuff very well. At number 3.5 we have my Instagram profile. It's something which everybody needs to follow and At number 3 we have Chromium. I thought of actually saying Chrome instead of Chromium, but at this point I think there is more privacy and security in Chromium than there is integration and ecosystem in Google Chrome. Chromium is an open source, privacy respecting web browser unlike Chrome. Similar to Brave, it does not have a place where you could sign in and then sync tabs with other Chromium installed devices, but although you could sign into Google and stuff like that inside the browser itself does not have a syncing system through an account. At number 2 we have Opera GX. Notice how I said Opera GX and not Opera. Now I feel like Opera GX is really cool just because of how it looks. Unlike any other web browser, I think Opera GX looks the best with that neon spectrum color and the gradient it has. I really love it. Also, not to mention the extra tools it provides to go ahead and then clean and optimize your web browser. I really love it. Although this web browser is focused just for gamers, I think this could be used by almost anybody else because it just looks amazing. And finally at number 1 we have Vivaldi. Vivaldi is a web browser which is so feature rich, although you could choose not to use most of these features because I'm pretty sure there are some features you will not use from this. That's how many features there are in Vivaldi. Just like most proprietary web browsers, Vivaldi also chooses to have a separate account for yourself so that you could sync your tabs with other Vivaldi installed devices. I love Vivaldi because it looks kind of different. The sidebar. In Vivaldi, the sidebar is treated more like a mobile phone kind of, wherein you could actually insert all the websites and the websites look as if it is opened in a mobile phone. And this is what I love. So in Vivaldi, you could actually add Instagram and then actually watch the reels from the sidebar itself. Unlike other web browsers wherein you have to go ahead and then use your mobile phone if just in case you want to watch any reel. You can see how helpful this could actually be, right? You could add absolutely any feature from any other web browser into Vivaldi and it already exists. Vivaldi is a web browser beast and I absolutely love it.